What it is, TV. G-Rod in the building like I always do. I finally caught up to my man. I've been trying to catch him for a minute, but I got him. Let the world know who you are, man.
Y'all know what it is. This Jago P, man, live, Hustleville finest. Houston, Florida, 352 great. Been doing this for a long time with my dog. We finished put it down today for y'all.
Django, man, first of all, thanks for being here, man. I know you was running around, busy schedule, but thanks for being here, man. First of all, for the people that's watching, man, tell everybody how you got into this game, man. How'd you get into the music, man?
Well, music kind of been in my life for a long time. Doing it for a long time. In the church, young, family, singing, sports guy. Music kind of been my thing, so always been making music, rapping, doing this stuff when I was young, older now, but did it for a long time. Just stuck with it, we just kept doing it. We ain't really blow up. I ain't been no real super major deal or nothing like that, but highly respected about my talents and what I'm good at doing, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how we kept it, kind of how I kept it for the longest now. It's just starting to look up now, look up a little better.
Now, with that being said, man, you be rocking out with Bruce, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing. Like, how did it come? Like, how'd you guys meet, man?
Well, me and Bruce, kind of coincidentally, we met through mutual friends, and my brother actually kind of wanted me to get with him. He married. My brother stayed over that way, so my brother was like, you need to get with Bruce. He was like, Bruce, my brother do a lot of music too. Y'all need to get together, man. Y'all work good together. And we was young when this happened too, so circumstances kind of pitted themselves together, but we ended up in the same spot at the same time, and we just been running music ever since.
Now, everybody that know you, Django, talk about your style. How different you are with your style and all that. Where does that come from, man?
I'm old school. I would say old school because I grew up listening to real rappers, real artists. Music had a message. Rap had a message. It was positive, you know what I'm saying? It was Eric B. Rakim, that type of stuff, It had a message, 8-ball stuff, you know what I'm saying? UGK, old school stuff, but really the rap had a message, It took you a place. It took you on a journey, a story. A lot of this stuff today, it's just up in the air. Say what you want to say, record it, put a good producer to it, whatever. That's how it is. But I kind of stay true to my roots, and that's rapping with a message, you know what I'm saying? So if you listen to my music, you're getting 12 to 16 tracks of rap with a message, songs with a message, not just anything thrown together and just put out there and record.
Now, with that being said, let's talk about, you got some projects you're working on. Let the people know what type of projects you got coming up, man.
Right now I'm doing a solo project mixtape, Jago P out the box. And me and my dog Bruce P, we've been working on a couple projects, collabs with MG6. We've been doing a little stuff with OTS in the building all day. Big Chief running things right now from that end. He doing his thing. We do a lot of little projects, I've been doing a little couple solo things with my cuz up in Ohio, Young Sergeant, my fam, folk you in Mactown and Macon. They do that little thing, we've been transferring, switching up stuff, kind of getting a little beats here and there, doing a little collabs on songs, but mainly trying to just piece all the stuff together and wait, you know what I'm saying, to see what we can put out when we can put it out. So we trying to really push a lot of stuff fast now. We're trying to get it out there so y'all can hear it, because we've been doing a lot of little solo singles and stuff and collabs with people. Now they like, man, we ready for the real thing now. We ready for it now.
What's the process to going into making records? Like, how do you get into that mind frame?
It's a feeling, man. We sitting vibe, it's like we sitting chilling right now. We just be sitting here vibing, chilling. Oh man, brother made a couple of tracks. Let's run through, just play that. Let's hear see what we sound. We sitting and catch a little feeling. Boom, mine came with a little vibe, a little verse or something. I just spit down, or came off my head or something. I had done thought about it so prior. It's working. We gonna harmonize that. Then bam, shoot, got us a hook. Let's throw that down right now. Bam, we already got us a track lined up. It ain't gonna take me long to put a verse down or anything. Freestyling either. We all can kind of freestyle, Anybody can freestyle. You just get them in the right mindset, you get them on the right music. But making music, we like to really put a little emphasis to it. So we feel that track when we put it down. We feel it. So it's like, oh man, that's the one right there. Let's put that down. We might already have something we've been working on, but that might not be something we trying to jump on right now, because this song hot right now, and we just feel good with that song. So feel good music kind of really get done faster than stuff you sit back and take your time with, But that's where albums to mixtapes really play a different of stuff. Mixtapes, you can just do whatever, because you just putting a bunch of songs on the track. And in a sense, unless you can work it with somebody. But like if you try to put out a real hard album, with off the shelf type of stuff, so this is something you want to take your time and focus on. And that's what level is now. We're trying to really set ourselves in the game when we end up for good.
Now, you just touched on something I want to touch it as well. You said that because you broke down albums and the mixtape. The way the game is today, Jago, do you think that mixtapes is still important for the streets?
Oh yeah, it is. Really, it's for your promotion. Most of all, advertising promotion. That's like main thing. A lot of people do it like that because it's easy for them to just you want to hear me, so I can give you 10 mixtapes a year because you just want to hear me. You don't pay to come to my show. I ain't really ain't no deal or nothing. I ain't major or nothing, but you want to hear me. So all the mixtapes I done gave away for free this year, put on the internet for free this year. When I come to your city, you ready to come see me. And and then other guys. So a lot of these people, a lot of artists now are taking advantage of that. And why not? It's kind of the market, the commercial thing kind of really messed the game up. I grew up in the old school 90s, late 80s era, so we was predominantly dominated by northern rap, the West Coast rap. So it's southern rap ain't really highly respected because of all the glam rap that's mixed in with the real rap that's going on. So it's kind of a toss up.
Now, with that being said, coming out of Lake County, man, I had asked Bruce this question when I caught up with him. Do you find that is it hard because you're coming from such a small place to get it done? Bruce, let me go into depth. Bruce was talking about the unity. He touched unity on Lake County. From your perspective, do you find that unity is hard as well in Lake County, and if so, why?
Unity easy. I mean, finding people easy, but it's just people staying true to the game, true to the Lord, to the whole, loyal to your clique, loyal to whatever group you got going on. Because at some point, things gonna break down, and it's how you really want the circle is. Some people just have a large circle, things happen. You have a small circle, things kind of stay kind of close quarter, tight knit. It's really the people you deal with. You got good circle, bad circles all around. And it's just hard to really say on that.
But coming from where you from, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but coming like where you come from, do you see the music scene in Lake County like progressing, or do you see it going backwards? Is it a buzz? Is it a movement here?
It's a buzz. The buzz real heavy. It's not even just Lake County. It's like Central Florida itself, because it's really like so much good talent mixed in with everybody, but then like Florida kind of get overlooked in a sense too, because a lot of these big main time rappers come here and they take home here, and then they kind of like rep the state. You ain't really hearing nothing
right.
under them, but it's there. They know it's there. That's why they come here and do their music, because they know it's good. They know where it's really at. So it's ready. We just need the right kind of people to come out there, to generate that positive buzz. You don't want somebody that's the front runner rapper out of Florida, out of Central Florida. He generating some negative buzz before he even get in the game. So he doing this, doing that, doing this. That's short lived. You ain't positive. You ain't going nowhere. If your music leads to an end, then what your career gonna lead to an end. So I can't rap about killing and robbing, doing all that stuff all the time, because that comes to an end at some point. You gotta be versatile. That's kind of what our old group was named, Versatile Clique, because our music was versatile. We could rap on any kind of front. I could break down, we go slow, we can do some slow beat, radio song, club song, other song, street song, but if you just keep it, we're versatile. You can switch it up. We doing slow song, we do hip hop, that type of stuff, but it's just you want to be able to adjust with the surroundings, and you see a lot of people come and go because they don't adjust. And it's really how you code yourself. We've been doing this for a while, so we just kind of sat back and wait to see what it's gonna be like.
With that being said, you've been in this game for a minute, so you pretty much know the ins and outs and how it works and runs. A lot of up and coming artists watch this show. What advice do you give them, trying to get into this game, man?
Main advice: invest in yourself, Can't nobody look out for yourself like yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest in your family. Your family member doing it, invest in them. You know what I'm saying? But keep it home, keep it for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you can come in this world by yourself, you gonna leave by yourself. You and your clique that you came with. That's what it is. If I always spent money doing something and never really having nothing to show for it, then at the end of the day I ain't got nothing to show for it. If we instead of having to go do this, we get our own. I work for mine, work for it. Invest in yourself. That's the hardest thing most people have trouble doing. They wanted to come free, they wanted to come easy, they wanted to come fast. They come that way and go that way.
That's crazy. Now, take us in the mind frame of Jago when you go into that studio, man. Like, you walk in there, you hear the beat. Where you at, man, with that? Like, what happens next? What's the next process to that?
Right, catch the zone. Once I catch the beat, take me to a place. Once I'm at that place, I just take off. That's it. Put your seatbelt on, let's ride.
Straight like that. Like, I always ask this question. When the smoke clears, at the end of the day, and it's all said and done, what do you want to be remembered for, man?
Want to be remembered for who I am and what my name stands for and what I live with this name. I am me. I want to be remembered for myself and what I love in game. I want my music to live on because I'm not going to give you something fake. I'm going to keep it real. And I want to be remembered that way. I want to live that way. That way when I give it to you on my raps, on my lyrics, on my tracks, you know you're getting real stuff. I ain't finna sell you a dream because I don't live a dream. I live in reality. And that's what I want to be remembered for, being real.
When, like when you're not in the studio, Jago, when you just chilling out, who Jago listen to, man? Like, what you play, man, on your off time?
Off time, I bump hard too. I like to kickstart my day with our old versatile clip, Bruce V, Big L, put him in there, because I love it, slow music, keep it going. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I mix in some of that old school recipes, old Pimp C. I love UGK, I'm an old school guy. Mm-hmm. I mix it up, man, my dog Marshall, I throw a little mix up and we mix it in. I got my fam music that I bump on. I like a lot of slow music. I'm a real old school music guy, so I bump that old school stuff. I got 45s and records and stuff. Okay. Do the DJing thing. I still got all my scratch and stuff. We mix it up, but I'm a wide range music guy. That's what gives my rap a lot versatility. What make me do a lot of different stuff. But shoot, we like this to ourselves. I like to polish up on my old stuff and just a lot of this. I try some of the new music, but
you talk about, you use this word a lot since I've been interviewing you. The word is versatile. You use it a lot in this conversation we're having. Why is it so important to you, man?
It's important because you don't want to kind of get stuck in the same thing. Kind of become mechanical. Mm-hmm. Become consistent doing the same thing. We already creatures of habit, so we get stuck doing the same thing. You kind of become mechanical, and then your music becomes mechanical. If you're versatile, you're able to change it, switch it up, change the genre and stuff. There's a lot of real good rappers in the game that's good and versatile. Eminem, for instance, believe it or not, Will Smith, them type of rappers, they were versatile rappers. They can rap it and switch it up. Dougie Fresh type of rappers like that. It gives you a sense of style. You're able to capture more audience when you're not just one direction. I'm just one type of rapper. I'm just a gangster rapper. I'm not a gangster rapper. I am a gangster. I'm not. Why would I want to kind of try to just limit my rap to just gangsters? Now a lot of them on the street. It is what it ain't. You'll hear versatile. We versatile. I live a versatile life. You got multitask. You can't just get stuck doing the same thing. Just you get bored, lose interest. You don't get the same passion. It's like an old football quarterback. He's tired. He's been doing this for the same for 14 years. And he really changed up for him. You can't take him now and make him a make him a receiver because he's been doing this forever. He ain't versatile.
Let me create a scenario if I can, Jago. Because it's going to, again, like I said, it's going to be kids, up and coming rappers, artists that's watching it. They're going to want to do a song with you. what is the criteria? What do you look for? Like, because I know, you know, by talking to you, you just ain't gonna jump on anything. But what is it that the artist has to bring to make you say, you know what, I'm gonna work with you?
They gotta have passion and creativity. You gotta want to do it. You know, this is, you know, you waste your own time. You're not gonna waste my time. You know? So if I do something with you, you know, you gotta want to do it. You gotta show passion and creativity. You gotta want to do this, even if it's not something you do for the rest of your life. If we doing it now, you're gonna have to put the effort in. Then that's basically, you know, that drive. I'm a passionate person, so music is something I put a lot of passion in. I only deal with people that show that same amount of passion and creativity, that drive.
Any last words of advice you want to give the people out there, man, that's watching this? What type of last words of advice you want to give?
Hey, man, real talk. Never give up on your dreams, and don't quit your day job. Real talk.
I know that's right. Jago, any shout outs you want to give for?
Yeah, let me give up. Yeah, we definitely, man. Big shout out to my dog Bruce V. Keeping it 100. We going to the top. MGC, OTS, keep it big. Out the sky entertainment. Big Chief doing it big around his way. 4Q, I see you, dog. Keep it hanging, man. Hey, one SARS, we gonna keep doing this thing big time. Cause we in this now. We in this for real. And my dog right here, man. We appreciate it.
Jago, man, I think you know, like I said, you're a busy man. You're doing big things, and I appreciate you taking time because, you know, you're very important to what's going on in this music scene in Lake County, and I needed to have you here.
That's what's up.
And I appreciate it, man. This is what it is TV.
What
We'll be back in a few, man.